Hi, welcome to the second Sound to Print lesson, which is created for Onward Hebrew. By the time you're done with this one, you'll have learned 3 quick and easy ways that you can integrate sound to print learning in your teaching. As a reminder, sound to print is just what it says, that students need to hear the sounds of Hebrew before being asked to read the print themselves, and this could happen from either the teacher or a madrich or a madricha. So let me introduce to you these 3 ways. The first is to sing the blessing, the prayer, or the line first. No, it's not about singing like this, but it's really about singing or reciting as a group as a way to reawaken what they already know. If you think about it, if you did this with Michamocha or Yotzer or any prayer blessing, it'd be so much easier to read if the students sang it first before tackling the print on the page. Again, it just awakens what they already know and allows them to make connections. Which brings me to the second method, which is really quite similar. Whether it's you with a class or a madrich or you with someone working one-on-one, what you do is tell the student, I'll read the line first while you watch. And you need to know, and the student needs to know, that this is not cheating. But what it does is give students the same advantage in Hebrew decoding that they have when reading English or whatever their native tongue is. It's putting the sounds in their head. So you read it first to them and then they read it back. And you can certainly feel free to suggest that they match what's in their head about this prayer or blessing with what they see on this page. So for instance, if they remember Yimloch Adonai le'olam, they should use that knowledge to help them out in reading this word, Yimloch, to know that there's a cholam chaser, an O sound, between the lamed and the chaf sofit. That's method 2. You first read and then make it the student's turn. The third one is no gotchas. And what the heck does that mean? It means that students need a lot of time to match what is in their head with the printed page. So this word in itself is a gotcha. It looks long. It has in the middle of it something that could be is it a vo? Is it a o? Like, what do we do with that? And look, there's a similar something towards the end here. And that little thing at the very end, which happens to be a comma because that is the way it's spelled in some of our, or the way the grammar is in some of our prayer books, that could be a comma, or maybe it's a yud that fell, who knows? So this in itself could be a little complicated. But when it is put in context, and we do Oseh Shalom, and students know from singing and reading and reciting that it's Oseh Shalom Bimromav. When they get to that word, they start going, oh, wait, that's Bimromav, which means in the middle, that has to be a cholam, and at the end, that has to be a vav. So it's not a gotcha anymore. It's something that has context for the students. And that's it. 3 quick and easy ways that you can work sound to print. The first is that you can chant, sing, or recite. Second is similar, but you read first and students follow you with their eyes and then they read. And the third, no gotchas. It's about keeping phrases together and letting students use what they know. And that's it, 3 ways.